happy Wednesday. I am masked up, and so that means I am on campus. And whew, did we get a bomb dropped on us? It feels like there's a lot of bombs dropping on us. But as you can see, I'm swiveling around, and we are actually up in the clinic. And except we are actually taking clients. We weren't supposed to. This information was spurred on Miss Heather yesterday on Tuesday. So we showed up here on campus on Wednesday and go to our downstairs classroom and told, oh no, you're upstairs in clinic. So nerves are a little all over the place, but we got this. We're very, very smart. We will do this, and it's all training where no one's expecting perfection except maybe ourselves in our own mind. Period. But my partner today is Molly.
Hey.
Molly is the cute one that I always talk about. Very, very smart. You are cute. Don't look at her. Look at that mask. She stoned it herself. So she's smart and talented and creative. But yeah, I'm supposed to have a client at 10 o'clock. It's 10:10. Y'all know how I feel about time. Time's money. Yeah, I will be accepting clients all morning, and then Molly and I will switch where I will be her partner, supporting her, getting products and whatever she needs. And it's going to be a good, interesting day. I will update y'all at the end of the day and tell y'all how it all went. Hey ladies.
Hi.
How we doing?
Ready.
Getting ready? Are you already ready? A back facial?
Yes.
Awesome.
Mark.
With
Mark, I hope you enjoyed this service.
I don't know Mark, but if he sees this video, yeah.
Hey Rhonda, I have Rhonda at 4 o'clock. I'm ready for your facial.
What do we? Is it a 60-minute
It's
facial?
60 minutes,
60?
yeah.
Awesome. So she's gonna get full service.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna be taken care of by the best. And then Mark, with his, is it just a back treatment or?
Yeah, just back. I mean, he's been coming here for years.
Ooh. So
Like,
He's gonna know if you're doing it.
he's gonna fall in love with Lilo.
look at him not playing. I know.
I just turned all the way around. What are they eating?
Wow!
But it's gonna be immaculate. This is what we do in class when we wait for a guest.
I'm hungry.
I'm waiting for Rhonda still.
Hey y'all, happy Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for the sounds in the background because they are cutting the grass, blowing the parking lot, and getting it all nice and clean because we are getting warmer weather here in Louisiana. I'm so happy. So it's Friday, and oh boy, it is the first round of model test out today. But before I jump into that, Wednesday, I did not film afterwards. I didn't film on Thursday. Wednesday, my client ended up canceling. And so sat and did some studying, and I was helping out other classmates if they needed, although they had their partners. But we were, you know, as classmates, we try to help each other out wherever we can. But someone ended up booking a 60-minute facial, and it went to me since I had a bed available, and it went, I will say, really well. It was not 100%, but the young lady's name was Megan. She was a nurse, and she had recently got engaged. This was not her first time at Aveda, and so she was totally open to whatever facial we recommended. I ended up doing a normal to dry facial, and she loved it. She said her skin felt really hydrated. She did have combination skin, but because her pores were small and there was just a few acne spots like where the mask would normally hit, it wasn't something that I would do extractions or you know, do something for her entire face. So her real concern was like dry patches, and she had a couple dry patches, so it's just like, you know what, let's go ahead and hydrate the entire face because we were dealing with some really cold weather at the time. So when in doubt, let's hydrate and take care of that dry skin. and let's exfoliate and get that, you know, get that fresh skin up and revealed. There was a little mishap towards the end. I went to wash my hands in the sink nearby, and afterwards water was dripping. I'm like, that's kind of irritating my senses, so let me turn that off. I pushed it off, and then when I went to move my hand back, my bowl of water that I used for my water presses spilled, and I was able to clean it up, no problem. Did not take away from her facial, but I was just like, ugh, I started getting into my head. I'm just like, breathe, relax, we're all good. But yeah, overall it went really well. Megan said that she enjoyed it, and oh yeah, like I mentioned, she was a nurse, but she is doing school and going to be an LPN, so a licensed practitioner nurse. So that's really, really big. She'd been working in the ER, got out of being a nurse in the ER before COVID hit, and it was just a lot. So the fact that she was able to take time, relax on her day off, and get a facial, and I was there to do that, she enjoyed it. It made me feel really good, and she felt really great. Just, you know, it was good. It was good. I'm not trying to boost my ego or, you know, stroke my ego so much. But again, there were some things that I noticed that, you know, I kind of messed up on, but overall a good experience. Thursday, I was studying most of the time. I was put in charge of sanitation for the AM, so I was helping fold towels and do laundry and all that for all of clinic. And what else was there? I ended up doing some waxing on my classmate, Vatisha. Sorry, V and T. I have to think. Okay, T is this person, V is this person, Vatisha and Teranikia. I ended up waxing Vatisha. She is the wax expert. Like on the first day, if people needed wax on their armpits, their arms, their legs, whatever, Vatisha is the one to do waxing. Like, she owns it, she rocks it, and she's just so chill. I love it. And Vatisha's the one, whenever a roll is taken, she's the one present. It's like, yes, you are present and you are a present. So just, I love it. And then I also helped at Hannah with her leg wax. Because someone had started, but then like a wax spot had to be taken for a client and she had to sit and wait. So I went and, you know, got to her kneecaps where there was a, you know, needed some attention, but helped her out, and it was really great. With being in the clinic, we do have our quota sheets that we have to fill out. Like, we have to do so many facials, so many tints, so many waxes, makeup applications, and everything. So if we're not able to get a client, like, we are doing social media blasts, and we're trying to help each other out. Like, hey, I need to get people, but someone, you know, my friend doesn't have anyone. If y'all need some, what I do, Wellness Wednesday, if you need some wellness, you need a facial, you want a brow wax, whatever, you know, come to Aveda, help, you know, come get it serviced by me and my friends, my classmates. You will be really taken care of. And it's not just me. Like, I'm doing it, T's doing it. Like, we're all helping each other out. Like, hey, you've got an open bed, let's see what we can do for you. And I think it's really great. Like, with these model days and whatnot, not only are we getting to meet our classmates' friends, we're also getting to see their moms, and it's really great because it's just like, okay, yes, Sophie, now I see where you get your cuteness. Molly, oh my gosh, your friend is adorable. Kernice, your best friend, like, yes, you're from New York, but we could have sworn that your best friend was your sister, that y'all are related because y'all look alike, y'all sound alike, and it's amazing. We are asking to, you know, get some guys in. Like last week, Monique had her friend Artemis come in, and he was my model for, you know, practice and whatnot. And so Nadia had her husband come in for her first model day. Faith is trying to get her husband. It's like, look, you know, men have skincare needs too. I preach about this all the time on my channel and with my direct sales. Like, guys, they need to wash their face. It's oily, and there are different skincare needs for them. And as estheticians, we need to be knowledgeable about that. And if we can get guys to come and, you know, practice on and take care of, then you know what? That is really, really great. That is adding to our portfolio and to our knowledge and practice, which can, you know, we can help other people, and it will, you know, help us with our businesses later on. But yeah, like in our text group, I was like, Monique, tell Artemis that, you know, he needs a follow-up on his facial next week. You know, it's almost been 2 weeks, so let's get him on another bed. If he's not on my bed, you know, he can go to someone else. And it's just like, yes, let's get guys in. But yeah, so today, Friday, is we cannot have our notes, and that's a little nerve-wracking. Like, I've been looking over my notes. I practiced opening and closing ritual on my mom last night, and I have my friend Ashley come in. I'm hoping that she will allow me to take pictures and video service, or, you know, if Lexi can help me take videos while I'm performing the wax and facial on her today. But try not to overthink it. We all got this. We are all going to pass. We know this stuff. We just have to stop second guessing ourselves. We got this. And the fact that that our educators and that the school has complete faith in us. You know, we weren't supposed to be in clinicals at all. Like, we were supposed to be downstairs and, you know, just practicing and, you know, getting ready for the test. The fact that they gave us the clinic and gave us actual clients to take care of. Yes, people are coming in and they understand that these services are being performed by students. It's not 100%, but we are still striving to give 100%. And the fact that the educators and our you know, that the school has that much confidence in us that we will be taking care of people is just really, really great. So today, with our little test out models, we won't be up in the clinic. That's where the clinic estheticians, the ones who are graduating very, very soon. Like, they were the class before us, and they are graduating very, very soon. I'm very excited for them. They are actually getting ready for they're doing their state board boot camp and getting their kits ready and practicing their exams and whatnot. I'm really excited for them. Fingers crossed, they're going to do amazing. They are wonderful ladies. They're going to be taking care of the clinic while we are doing our test out. So, a lot of nerves, but we got this. You know we got this. We know we got this. It's just, we got to calm down. We really have to calm down. So, I'm going to log off, go help Lexi. Lexi is my partner again. She was my partner for test out last week. But get ready to rock this day. And let's see, it's Friday. So I will I'll probably update y'all probably Sunday afternoon. I do have work, and Saturday is going to be part 2 of model day and the test out, which again, we're all going to pass, but I will update y'all on Sunday. So yeah, that's it. I'll can y'all tell my nerves are getting me? Like, I will see y'all on Sunday with an update, and I will be sharing tons of great news. Happy Monday, y'all. I am home from work and ready to let it all out about what happened on Friday and Saturday for our model days. Spoiler alert, everyone passed. Everyone scored 90% or higher on the written exam, and then everyone passed for their facials. Yeah, by the way, y'all, with this warmer weather in Louisiana, you're going to be seeing a lot more tank tops and necklaces, maybe some earrings, but Mama's feeling herself. But everyone passed, and we are all moving up to clinical. We are so, so excited. For me personally, I missed a question on my exam. I know exactly which one I missed, which is so ironic because I second guessed on myself, and when I saw my final score, I was like, I know which one it is. And then for my model day, or for my model, I had my friend Ashley. Ashley and I are Posh Sisters. We are part of the same group for our direct sales business. She and we met in Indianapolis for UnCon. That's when I met Ashley and Christy through our sponsor, Abby Hankins, aka Posh Abby. Abby's no longer with Perfectly Posh, but she's doing amazing things with her boutique. It's Sunflower and Lace Boutique. I will link that down below in the comments if you are interested in something like that. She does amazing clothing as well as some crystal work, which Abby's amazing. She's rocking it. I expect nothing less than that from her. But yeah, that's how Ashley and I met. And I reached out to her. I'm like, hey, I'm doing waxing and all this other stuff. If you are looking for something, you know, hit me up. And when I was looking for a model for an eyebrow wax and for a facial, she's like, girl, let me do it. I need you to take care of my eyebrows. I'm like, all right, I got you. So to be able to do that for Ashley, to reconnect, like, I just really missed her. Some things have been going on, especially with COVID and moving and life, just life in general. But it was so nice to reconnect with her, catch up, and just, I really missed her. I told her, like, you know what, forget COVID, I'm freaking hugging you. And she's like, yes, let's hug. And we plan on catching up and like maybe meeting for lunch or coffee one day. But with my test out, we had to do a 15-minute eyebrow wax, and then we had to do a 60-minute facial, as well as doing the opening and closing rituals. I went over on my time for waxing. I think I went 20 minutes, which 5 minutes may not seem like a big difference, when you're testing. That's fine as a student. But when you are out in a job and you are getting paid per service and you are booking your schedule, that 5 minutes, if it's for one customer, you could lose that next customer, and that's going to mess up your entire day. Or if it's, I'm just 5 minutes here, 2 minutes here, those minutes add up, and it can take away one or two or several clients, and you don't want that, because that's taken away from your clientele. People are going to go somewhere else, and that's also taken from your paycheck, which you don't want that. But I went 5 minutes over for my eyebrow wax, and I got 100% on my facial and my opening and closing rituals, which I will do a video showing those later on. The facial that I performed on Ashley was a normal to sensitive. That is a facial that does not include the steamer. Normally, and during the consultation, Ashley told me that she has very oily skin and some dry patches. And that's, okay, yeah, I will take that information in. But with every facial, you start off doing the sensory journey. You do calming breath. You do a water press. You do a little oil massage, a little composition oil press. And then you do a cleanser, you tone it, and you hydrate the skin. And then you give the mirror to your client, ask them, what are some concerned areas that you have, and, what are you looking for? And then you analyze the skin. Again, during the consultation, you do a body focus. You look at your client, you look how they're walking, if you're noticing anything out of sorts, and you take that into account as an esthetician. But then when I analyzed Ashley's skin, she did have some redness right here in her cheek area. But the thing that I really noticed was when I removed the face wash with a steam towel, her face really reacted and was red. I mean, it's not like you take a steam towel straight out of the warmer and then put it on their face. No, I take it out, wave it, warm it, let it cool down a bit, and then apply it to the face, and then remove a face mask or a face wash or whatever I'm removing. But she was really red. So I'm like, look, I know we discussed a normal to oily facial, but because of the way your skin's reacting, I would much prefer to do a normal to sensitive. You're still going to get cleansed, your skin's going to get balanced, but the way your skin is reacting today and in this moment, I think this is the best route. All right, let's do it. And at the end, Ashley loved it. She said that her skin felt hydrated. It didn't feel heavy. It didn't feel like she was walking with weight on her face. And she loved the lip moisturizer, especially with these masks. We're breathing a lot and it's returning. So of course, we're getting breakouts and everything here, but our lips are also drying out. So when I brought her out to the store, and we talked retail, I suggested a toner because Ashley still uses products by Perfectly Posh that work for her. I do too. But I was like, are you toning your skin? Because that might be contributing to how you have dry patches in some areas, but overall your skin's oily. And she's like, no, which Perfectly Posh does have a toner. But I was like, look, you need to toner. When in doubt, you always need to wash, tone, moisturize, and SPF. you need a toner, and here's one that I suggest. This is the one that I used during your facial today. And the reason why you want to tone is because every time that you are washing your face, you are taking stuff out, or when you're doing a face mask, you're putting something in. You still want to balance out your skin's, you want your skin to be pH balanced. So a toner is going to do that. It's going to just kind of even everything out. So I recommended the toner. I recommended the lip moisturizer, the lip balm, which she absolutely loved. And then I also suggested the Calm Concentrate because I did notice her skin was really sensitive, and the Calm is, you know, like the name suggests, it just calms the skin down. I don't know if she purchased any of that, but it was just really, really great to see Ashley and reconnect with her. And it's like, look, obviously she said she was going to rebook because, oh, she's going to need a touch up on her brows and then a follow up on a facial. I was like, girl, I'm here for the next 3 months. I got you. But, you know, let's meet outside of here. Let's like meet up for dinner at the park, coffee or something. I just absolutely missed her and so grateful. So that was it for my facial, for my model. Again, it was so much fun. And then the next day, it was studying for the morning. I think I typed up my resume and I wrote a whole bunch of YouTube scripts, y'all. So those are coming. I just got to film them, edit, and put them on here for y'all because y'all have been making requests and I'm going to honor that. There's a lot of information that I learned, especially about like hydroxy acids and whatnot. Just a lot of new information that I want to share with y'all, and it's so much fun. But then I helped my partner in the afternoon, which was Lexi. She had her model come in. It was all good. But then we also had some fun after our models left. We still had like an hour of time to spare. So we did lash application. We did waxing on each other. We had brow wax and just arms were being waxed and everything. It was absolutely crazy, but it was so much fun. And we were just on such a high from passing what we thought was this big, scary final for theory. Just a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, and I'm so excited to move up to the clinical. There was also, Saturday was the last day for the SD class before us. It was their last day, so they were all buzzing and excited, and we were congratulating them, telling them good job, and just, again, just a really, really great day. And upon doing all of that stuff on Saturday afternoon, it got me interested in lash application because I've thought about doing eyelash extension certification, and it's just like, I don't know. Like, I took a course online through one company, and at the end, I'm just like, I don't feel like I learned anything. Like, I'm lost. But I am looking at other lash certifications, and I did apply individual lashes to my mom. I did a customized, like, I applied individuals. I had never done individual lashes. I did strip lashes for myself when I did stage performances, but to do individual lashes was something different. I watched Taylor and T apply, and T applied eyelashes to me as well. But I was able to sit and learn from them, and it's so easy and so fun. You can customize lashes depending on the length, the eye shape, what results they want. Like, it was just so much fun. It's like, you know what? I'm looking for a lash certification class because that is something I want to offer to my future clients. So that is it. Everyone passed for finals. Everyone's moving up to clinicals, and we start accepting clients on Wednesday, which I am already sharing information, posting to social media, and I am trying to fill up my calendar. So if you're in the New Orleans, Mississippi area, yes, even my friends out in Picayune, Gulfport, Biloxi, y'all come to Metairie, request me, and I have a way of offering you $25 off your service. If you want to book multiple services with me, like if you want to do a brow wax and a facial, I got you. I can make it happen, and I have a little lanyard for you. Or if you want body polish, or we can do makeup application. I'm not able to do lashes while on campus. It's something that I can practice behind closed doors, like on my fellow students, but I can't offer that to guests right now. But yeah, facials, waxing, brow tinting, eyelash tinting, those are my specialties. come ask your girl, call the Aveda phone number. And I will link that information down below. You can check out avedaarts.com for all the services provided. But I already told you my specialties, so book me for one of those, and I would really, really appreciate it. I love to practice. I like being busy, and I like putting my education to work. I would love to take before and after pictures and just keep adding, just keep going with this. It's so much fun. And I'm halfway through school. I'm so excited. I was about to say freaking, but let's keep this PG. I am so excited. So, yes, start clinicals next week, and 3 more months. We are done. We are done with school, and then we try to go for state. Well, we're not going to try. We are. We're going to graduate, and we're going for state board, and we're going to succeed. So I'm getting ready for all of that. So if y'all like this video, if you are liking this series, I know these videos run long, but there's so much information I want to share with y'all, and it's not even all of it. That's the sad part. It's like, I could talk about this for so much longer, but I'm trying to keep these videos short. If you like this video, if you like this series, be sure to give it a thumbs up. While you're at it, click down low to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, all of those new videos are going to be coming out soon. Just gotta film, edit, put them out. They're all on paper. The ideas are there. I can make it quick. I just gotta do it. And be sure to turn on that bell notification so you know when these videos come up. Y'all remember to take time for yourself each and every day to live, adventure, pamper. And I hope to see y'all here next week so I can tell you about all the amazing experiences of taking clients. Bye.